Good morning. Uh, Forgive my voice. Allergies has been just horrible the last week or so. Anyway, I'm not sick. I'm just dealing with allergies, and the meds is just Claritin don't seem to work anymore. So I'm gonna change the my allergy med. I guess after a time it doesn't work too well. But anyway, enough about me. I've been getting inundated with questions about this new Fuel the Fires collaboration and the knife that was born out of that collaboration. And so I'm not going to answer all the questions because there's going to be a video. I am going to Blackie's gathering on the 17th of this month. And J.J. Morris and Mike Simmons, who with Fuel the Fires developed this knife, or envision this knife, is going to be there, and we're going to do an in-depth talk about it, and they're going to explain their design thoughts, and we're going to talk about the knife at that point and give it a little bit more information to you guys, okay? So look for that video, and I will share it on my community page, or somehow we'll get it on the YouTube channel and my social media, okay? So right now, I'm just gonna briefly talk about the knife and let you guys know what's coming, because I don't wanna, this thing is all over social media and I don't wanna burn you guys out on it. So anyway, but it is coming. November the 1st is when we're anticipating a release, or we have scheduled a release on November the 1st. On my website, wcknives.com, on the Shop Knives webpage is where you will be able to pre-order this knife, okay? And if you haven't seen social media, this is the knife, okay? Handles will be black canvas micarta with red pins and red liners. That is the only colors. That is Fuel the Fire colors. This is their knife. This is their collaboration. And so the handle material is what it is. It will be an AEBL. It will have a saber grind, such as seen here, 5/32. And so, you know, that's the knife. There is not going to be any deviations. None of these are going to be custom built. This is the Fuel the Fires Grayman. I appreciate all y'all interest in this knife. It appears that there's a lot of interest in it. So, and rightly so. It is a phenomenal design. JJ and Mike, I think they put a lot of thought into this, and we'll talk about that at Blackie's, providing nothing disastrous happens. But the plan is to meet up at Blackie's the weekend of the 17th, and we're going to sit around the campfire and talk about this knife. And there's going to be others that's going to talk about it. I think Blackie's going to chime in and give you his thoughts on it, and maybe some others. I don't know who all is going to be there. So anyway, there'll be more information provided at that point. But November the 1st will be the official release date for pre-orders. They typically, all of my pre-orders typically run about 30 days for everything. I mean, that's standard. Cost on this, so we're looking at about $300 for the knife. Probably offer a Kydex sleeve, and a Kydex sleeve means just that. It is a sleeve that the knife can fit in. If you want to buy a Tech Lock separate, then it will fit a large Tech Lock that you can get at Amazon. Be sure and get the hardware with it. All of my Kydex sleeves, a large Tech Lock fits the eyelet layout, okay? So you can get those on Amazon or just about anywhere on the internet. Large Tech Lock with the hardware, okay? So I hope that answers a lot of questions, and you guys stay tuned for more videos on this. We'll probably leave you alone for a little while on this knife, let it marinate some and let you guys think about it. There's going to be some aftermarket sheaths, some leather stuff. Randy is working on something that we're going to reveal at the Blackie's. So that's an option. There's also some leather guys that works closely with Fuel the Fires. That's going to give you some options for theirs. The JRE sheaths, I think the U model fits it very well. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of aftermarket options. I am not a Kydex guy, folks, and I've said this 100 million times. I'm not a Kydex guy. I'm a knife guy. Most knife guys don't do sheaths. They have it outsourced, okay? It's just that they have it outsourced in their shop or elsewhere. I have it elsewhere, okay? So Kydex cuts the blade. Kydex does a lot of things to the knife, but it is a niche that has its place. I mean, I love Kydex. No doubt about it. Kydex has its place. But there's going to be other options because I love leather too. So Randy is going to be working on something phenomenal. I've talked to him a couple of times, so he's got something in works on it. And we'll talk about that at Blackie's. More information is coming, okay? So saddle up. It's going to be a wild ride. I anticipate this knife doing very, very well. So I would recommend, if you want one of these, when they go live on November the 1st, to get in as quickly as possible, because as with all of my first run knives, they are going to be done in sequence of order. And I expect after the 30-day pre-order period, them to be done within 3 to 4 months after that, okay? That's typically the way things are working right now, and I don't see any foreseeable changes in that. I may speed it up, but I don't want to talk about that too loud. Don't tell nobody, okay? All right, till the next one. You guys get in the backyard with a little stick. Be sure to take a child with you to get the opportunity, and don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives, and we'll catch you again very soon.